Welcome to the 4th episode of the Creatures Comedy Podcast. We have with us today Huang.
Yes, hello everyone.
Hey, welcome.
Yeah.
Welcome to
camera?
Manchester.
Yes.
Yeah, we got this camera here. You got your own camera there.
All right.
I got my own camera here.
So where should I look? That one.
Look at me, Dave.
Oh, look.
Take it in.
Okay.
Whatever you want. We're a studio right now, right? This is a stage. You'll be performing your hour show here in about an hour's time.
Wow, can't wait.
You seem pumped. You seem pumped to be in Manchester.
This is my dream. You
Yeah.
know, ever since I was a kid, I was like, I have to perform in Manchester.
Yeah, and
On a
has
raining day.
Manchester ever showed up for you with the torrential downpours?
Yes. No, I don't know. It's my first time being here.
Yeah, in the
My
United
first-
Kingdom and Manchester.
In Manchester, yeah, and it's my first time paying attention to the city. Yeah. So I found out. I went to the museum. I roamed around. My
Hold up, we
friends
got a
is here.
museum?
No, I know. It's really surprising, but you know, Manchester is the first industrial revolution city.
Yeah.
So it's famous for cotton.
Mm-hmm.
It's called like cotton poly, like metropolitan, and they call themselves used to like cotton poly. Like people attract.
Cottonopolis?
Yeah, cotton. Okay, sorry,
Got
my
you.
English is second language. So you got it. Okay. Where's my accent? And it's a lot of like slaves.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because they got the cotton from America. So and America uses slaves. So like a slave history, like basically it's slave trade. And then they made a lot of.
I don't know why I'm
like,
smiling at this.
I know, it's joyful history, you know. It's already water under the bridge, I would say. Or water still there everywhere in Manchester. It's raining a lot.
Yeah.
And it's like unpredictable raining. It's like raining for 3 minutes and then sunshine.
Yeah, it's coming on and off real strong.
Yeah.
I think that's like summer rain for Manchester.
Yeah, and I was like, oh my God, if I want to buy a raincoat, I know it's made in China.
Yeah.
But it's best place probably in Manchester.
To get it? Yeah. This is where they ship the highest quality raincoats?
Yeah, and I was wondering because like it used to be like cotton and then fabric making, but it's all in China now. It's like that kind of connection. I'm not sure if I can make a joke or connection there.
Oh, how like all like this used to be the Industrial Revolution, and now it has evolved to now it's all just in China.
Yeah, it's all like because you buy something here, like it's probably made in China, right? The clothes wise.
Yeah.
And then all the slaves are in China now, so it's not, you know.
Oh, are we allowed to say that?
It's not. It's.
Are
we not allowed to say the truth or no? Okay.
Yeah, look, if you, I love China.
Yes, I love China too. I am from China, so yes. My cousin, like literally, because I'm from a countryside, I love the cousin used to work for factory like that.
Yeah.
And they're really happy about it.
They were happy about it?
Because it's like
vocally?
Yeah, vocally. Because Chinese people, it's like years of feudalism and then cultural revolution and then like the overthrow of the government from the peasant side. So they are used to getting malnourished. Like being poor is a constant lifestyle. Yeah. So actually going to working in a factory is upgrade.
Oh, okay.
Now,
so
it's
like you have a consistent job at that point then.
Yeah, because it's consistently you work in the ground, in the field. Like, from my hometown, it's like a small self-sufficient, like farming style. So it's not even selling for profit. It's you make everything and just to survive the year. So going to work in a factory, it's getting money without going to like a hard labor, like a farming work. It's actually an upgrade for them. At least for me when I grew up. So the wage was increasing and everybody was happy about it.
Okay, well that seems positive.
Yeah, from outside it's like a slave or like it's no benefits or but for them it's like upgrade for the family.
Okay.
Yeah. But nowadays it's like a stagnation.
That's so hard when like obviously you get to see it and know more about it because you have yourself who is from there and then you have your family who's still there.
Yeah.
Like I come from Canada where like we like to pride ourselves as being the end of the slave trade.
Yeah.
The Underground Railroad finished in Toronto.
Oh yeah, right, cool.
Yeah. So we would all the free. Well, I think we had slaves for a bit. Okay. But we try to forget that history and we pretend to be the good guys.
Yeah. I don't know. It's so funny because like I was browsing someone's TikTok and then they're like, I've never worried about civilization until recent incident.
Yeah.
But I think we're fine. That sounds right or not? I feel we're doing a lot of self-reflection about the history and stuff.
Yeah, I love how it's supposed to be a comedy podcast, and we can get into that a little later, but let's talk about...
I love comedy. My life is full of joy.
No, I can feel the comedy right now of like, well, yeah, we're all having to be pensive about the incident, and the world's probably going to be ended and humanity's fucked.
No, I think it's fine.
Yeah, well, they're starting to groom his wife. Did you see this on the internet? They're like...
I haven't seen that. Yeah.
Yeah, she's posting like sad photos and videos of her with the dead body in a coffin.
Oh, wow.
Oh, it's grim.
It's too soon.
Way too soon.
Yeah, I feel like you need some time.
Like, why are you turning his funeral into a PR stunt?
I know. My grandpa from my dad's side passed away. I quit comedy.
And you used that as a...
No, I quit comedy for half a year.
Yeah.
Yeah, to grieve that.
Yeah.
I don't think it's something you should be public about. That one, I didn't see the news yet. But I do see some photos of it.
Yeah.
But I think the news has blown out proportion. It take all the fun of comedy, you know what I mean? Like, in comedy we can't talk about a lot of stuff, but our life is actually all right. You reckon?
Yeah, especially if we live in like the world's that, Australia, the UK, life's pretty terrific for the most part. There's things to be socially critiquing.
Like if you're poor, you're rich poor.
Exactly.
You're not like, oh my God, I'm gonna survive $1 a day poor. You know what I mean?
Even if you're poor here in the grand scheme of the world, you're still on like the top 10%.
Yeah, like £1 is 9 Chinese currency.
Yeah. But I caught that really interesting thing when you said that is your grandfather who passed away?
Yeah, from my dad's side.
A year or like half a year off.
Half a year off. I think almost a year.
So mentally healthy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's like so wise of you.
I'm supposed to be 3 years, but for my dad, so for me and my grandkid, so it's fine.
Oh, it's supposed to be 3 years that you take off work?
If you follow actual Chinese tradition, if one of your parents, like direct relative, die, you need to at least 3 years to 10 years.
Take off work?
Yeah.
What?
Just grieving.
Oh, I thought this was a thing that for you did for like your mental health. This is
for my mental health too.
Yeah.
But for like Chinese tradition, like
shit, I didn't even realize it was tradition.
Yeah, it was like a Confucius kind of tradition. You have to take off, like the government will allow you to do it. Like some of the government was just like, oh, my mom or my dad passed away, I need to go back home to grieving. Yeah. Some of them like 3 to 10 years.
Oh my God, how do you make money then?
I have no idea because I live here in modern times.
Yeah, okay, but you still took 6 months. But like, I guess nobody's funding that.
You're not just started. I just started comedy. That one was not my job. I have a day job. Yeah, back then. So I was just like, I don't think it's something I need. I'm happy to do comedy at night. I work during the day. I wanted to personal time.
I find it so hard when those situations happen in life, whether they're like, deaths in the family or just like divorces, like any big moments, and then just having to go up and be funny when you're not feeling it.
I think I heard someone comedian talk about how his dad passed away and he missed it and he has to do a gig. He literally finished the gig and then go home. I was like, oh my God, I don't know how a comedian, like that's kind of professionalism. Yeah. But sometimes I was like, is that necessary?
Well, a couple weeks ago, I found out about my aunt's passing about 20 minutes before I was supposed to host the show.
No.
And
are you guys close? Were you guys close?
Yeah. Like, I don't know how much I'm ready to even talk about it on like a podcast publicly.
Oh yeah, you shouldn't.
But
you did it.
Yeah, like that, like I can leave out. But the feelings that I had were like, I just felt empty and I felt like a shell. And then to be able to like, there was nobody around to be able to come and host the show for me. And I felt like, well, it was 20 minutes before it started. I'm not going to cancel the show. There's comics who need to perform. So I had to like step up and just get on stage and kind of like, I guess, shut that part of my brain down.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So you did what professional does.
Exactly. Because there's sometimes when comedy just becomes the job.
Yes.
Where for the most part, we're so blessed that we just get to have fun, make people laugh. Yeah. But then, this is like, okay, look, I'm getting paid. I have to do the job and go up through thick or thin, just get it done.
Wow, comedy has really made my life happier.
That's it.
I'm talking about comedy today, right? It's a comedy podcast.
It is. Okay, so let's get into it.
Cut everything out.
All right, everything's out. We love China. Starting now.
We talk comedy as well. CCP is my mwah.
That's the clip. Clip it.
Oh, this is funny.
No, okay. So some of the comedy stuff that we ask people, it's so easy, so simple.
Okay.
It's like, where's the weirdest place? Because wait, how long have you been performing?
Oh my god, 8 years.
8 years.
3 years in as in full time, 5 years hustling, and
Yeah.
3 years in full time hustle. Yeah.
Sick. Love it.
Yes, it's been a long journey. Hey.
Well, some of my favorite questions though is because comedians are like whores for stage time. Where's some of the weirdest places you performed? Because you've probably done a show that's not on a traditional stand-up stage.
Yeah, many. Like I done in a wrestling place.
In a wrestling ring?
Yeah, and then it was not wrestling night. It was like a roast.
I'd hope so. Like I hope you wouldn't be in the ring trying to do jokes as like people are wrestling around you.
No, I did one, and I did one in a hot dog shop.
In a hot
And
dog
then
shop, not a
in
costume.
In a pop-up style comedy, so people eating hot dogs.
They didn't know.
They didn't know, and there's a fight broke out between a comedian and a customer.
Oh my
because
God.
the customer was annoyed that he was eating his hot dog.
Oh, I love that so much. Is this in Sydney?
No, in DC, Washington DC.
Oh, in Washington.
So when I first started as a comedian, I think if you have done comedy before, you know, like when you're newer in comedy, you're just you're just like aiming for cheap laughter, and then you see all the outrageous topics, and you don't even know what's the boundaries, and then you don't know how to phrase it in a way that's okay. So I've done so many gigs, I've said some horrible things on the stage. I think like most of my interesting gigs happened there in the first 2 years in the DC. Yeah, like in a hot dog shop, in a like a working class pub in the hood.
Okay.
Yeah, and then it would have got fired.
How did you go down in the hood?
Comedians. There's a comedian like booking gigs like, oh, do you want to come? And you're like, sometimes you just say yes to everything.
Yeah, of course.
And then yes, wrestling place and a square, like what is called, like it's
in the geometric shape of a square.
No, it's
like
outdoors.
a square. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, people are having fun and just shouting out to the sky.
I love that.
and then a birthday party, a private birthday party.
Okay, private birthday party.
Ugh, that was horrible. And
I still think the wrestling ring one is really unique. I don't think I know anybody who's performed in a wrestling ring yet.
yeah, but it was not wrestling that day, and then we're just roasting a white dude.
Okay.
He was sitting there like a champion. You know how like a wrestling chair?
Oh yeah.
He sat there, and each one of us taking turns roast him. But I don't even know him that much.
Okay.
So they were like, "We like you," and if you see the poster of me, I was so horrible. Like the poster was like a very bad poster. Was all the wrestling style, and just me on it, and then a couple of other comedians, and then
But you seem so lovely. Like, do you do a lot of roasts?
I do. I'm actually a very, very angry person off stage. And I have lots but I'm like getting older now. I just don't have the energy to be angry.
Yeah.
Now I'm like, I'm so tired. I don't have the energy, but I'm very easy to get triggered, and I like it to, like, if someone heckle me, if a nasty heckle, I like to like crush them.
Okay, so what's one of the examples of like your hardest heckle? Like,
the hardest one was like one time when I first started, I did like a eating dog joke, and
classic. Yeah, I've heard those before.
That is like such a huge turn off for white people. It doesn't matter how you try to point out the hypocrisy of like being more superior than eating other animals, right? Compared to eating dog.
Oh, you were defending eating dog.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm not saying I eat dog. I'm just saying the perspective.
It's fine if you wanna.
It's a perspective of it. It's like it's very hypocritical.
Yeah, hypocritical to eat
like
dog.
If you're eating other animals, why are you judging people eating other meat? Like it's certainly like white kind of culture supremacy over other cultures. Like if you go to Southeast Asia, they eat bats too. Like not Chinese people don't eat bats.
Oh yeah, we know about COVID.
Yeah, but that's not from Chinese eating bats. Actually, I never eat bats. I hate bats. They're so.
That's fine, dude.
They don't have enough meat on it. I was like, why do I want to eat that?
I've had guinea pig when I was in Peru.
Yeah, so like
I understand
but
you can
South,
eat weird food.
yeah, like in Southeast Asia and some of the country where like some of the villages like in the bush, they're eating bats as protein every day. And then some of the culture, like you look at from white people's perspective, it's like, oh, okay, oh, wow, it's so gross. But then if you, from their perspective, like, why you judge me? Like, you eating cows, you eating your factory animals, like all this meat coming from factory, living in a very small cage. At least our bats is free range and
Yeah.
happy bats.
Free range bats.
Yeah,
You
like
treat them like chickens.
like yes, and then it's just like hypocritic to think in that way. So when I try to write in a joke in that way, there's a lady. So I just started, right? So maybe my words was not right, and then she just started to. She was really drunk, and she was like, "Oh, you are a whore. You're eating you're eating dogs, like stuff like that." Okay.
She got to a whore for eating dogs?
Yeah, I don't eat dogs. I'm just defending.
I think you'd be a
joke
whore
way.
if the dogs were eating you.
Oh my god, that's a totally different genre of comedy. That's your defending bestiality. That's different.
Fair. Let's go back to eating
Yeah.
dogs.
and then she was heckling everybody that night. There was
Yeah.
an open mic, and she was pissed drunk. And I was like, because I was new, right? So I was like second to the last. So I have 10 minutes that I was going to practice, and then she was interrupting me. First time I was like, okay, I'll let her pass because I still have materials to do.
Of course.
And then she just kept talking, and I'm like, oh, fuck this shit. 2 minutes into comedy myself, so I'm gonna abandon my whole set. So I start to argue with her. So like basically, I was like, so do you eat cows, and do you have heart? Do you think my pet cows will be happy if you eat my pet cows? And the whole night just turned into me and her fighting, and she got booed out
Nice.
by all the audience and then comedians.
Yeah.
And then her friends were so embarrassed about it. So she's like, let's go. And she couldn't leave. And I'm like, oh yeah, bye. Like just,
Fuck yeah, you got her, dude.
find something to do so you don't have to be drunk at this time of day. So your life has a better meaning. So like, I like that. It just make me so happy. I like crush a heckler.
I understand so much about the hypocrisy in the food because when I first moved to Manchester, me and my buddy Rob, we ended up doing this show for Lad Bible that never, like, do you know what Lad Bible is?
Yeah,
like
the magazine. And
yeah.
stuff, yeah.
Well, it's like the Instagram, whatever. So they sat us down in a kind of a situation like this, and we're supposed to eat weird food. And that's the whole thing. It's us eating gross food. But they didn't really do any going to get weird food. They just went to like the Chinese supermarket and grabbed weird stuff that like Chinese people would eat and put it in front of us. So for us, it's weird, but we're like, I don't think this is fine. This is just two white people eating Chinese food going, ew, gross. Mm-hmm. So it never made the light of day. Like they brought durian, so we had to eat durian. But I'm like, it's just hypocritical.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It's also, but I think people don't get it if you don't have like your background, my background, because you travel a lot.
Yeah.
So you see the two sides of things, right? Like I can see how Chinese people judgmental about white people food.
Oh yeah.
They were like, white people food, I would only when I lose interest in my life and I would eat white people food.
Dude, hot dogs?
And also like salad with no dressing or
Yeah.
And then like broccoli just steam it. What the fuck? Dude, what's fun about life if you eat steamed broccoli and then chicken breast every day?
Oh yeah, you come to the UK and you're like, oh, there's other things you can eat.
Yeah, so it's like it's funny because I have a joke about it, and I try to make it more pro like more acceptable with the nuance and subtles, right? Like when I first started, I was very outrageously blunt about everything. So now my joke about food comparison is more subtle. But still like that kind of hypocrisy. It's everywhere. Like if you travel a lot, you will see a lot. But not everybody know. Like if you never travel outside of white people's world, I don't want to try. I don't really push my agenda to any other people. Like I was like, it's a food, it's a choice. Like you're gonna die.
Eat dog.
Yeah, if you want to eat bats, you eat bats. If you kind of want to catch one, I mean, from my knowledge, it's really hard to catch a bat.
Yeah.
Yeah, they live in the cave. And
No.
dark.
So I've seen a bunch of bats in Sydney, and they're like hanging in trees.
Oh yeah,
like
the fruit one, the fruit bats.
Yeah. And those are big, dude. They're like flying foxes.
No, I still
got some meat on
like
them.
I'm more like white people now. I'm like yuck.
Yeah.
I don't want to eat bat. I want my meat beings like traditional meat.
Yeah,
Like
I would go.
bona fide chicken from a factory with what's the comedian last night said? Suicidal notes.
Yeah. I wasn't here, so I don't know.
It's funny as fuck. I loved it.
I would even go vegan. Like, I'm fine not eating meat for the rest of my life.
Yeah, I'm actually because my ex was Indian, so I eat like they have. I also Chinese food. People didn't know actually Chinese have so many vegetable food.
Yeah, of course.
You don't have to be a meat lover to be Chinese.
Do
or
you
Indian.
love meat, or do you love the condiments and the flavoring of the meat?
Honestly, at this point, my favorite food is potato.
I love how like let's run it back like 3 minutes when you were like talking about boring food and like steamed broccoli, and then you're like, my favorite food, potato. Like, okay.
Oh my god, guys have to potatoes. Come on, you have so many ways to cook potatoes.
There's so many ways to cook potatoes, but
They're the
it's
best.
such a bland thing.
It's not. You need to know how to make potato in Chinese or Indian way.
Sure. Look, I've gone
Juicy potato. Have you heard about it? Juicy potato.
I've gone to Peru, dude. They got 2,000 kinds of potatoes.
Yes, and potato
Purple
with curly
potatoes?
hair.
Okay.
Potato, smashed potato or mashed potato. I don't know.
Scallop potato, French fries.
Yes, and then you have potato boiled. You can bake potato. with
Rice
the
potato.
ash. And then like, oh my god, and potato you can just eat by itself.
Oh, have you ever hollowed out a potato? And
I
put,
bought
like,
a whole.
huh?
I'm psycho. I used to like work, and then I brought a whole raw potato
Okay.
to the office. And
Don't
just,
tell me you ate it like an apple.
No, just
Just eyeing up everybody you work with, just eating a potato. Just
no, just microwave it for 4 minutes, and then bring from my bag a bottle of soy sauce and a bottle of sriracha sauce.
This is hilarious because this is genuinely something that you love, and it's not something you're doing to fuck with white people.
No.
Because everybody's just like, did everybody eat that?
And then
How big of a bottle of sriracha?
of course the big one.
No, you have one potato and then a bottle of sriracha, arguably bigger than the potato.
Yeah, this big. Have you been to Asian market? They have like small ones.
Yeah.
This
No, I
is
know. I
small.
thought you were gonna get a little
It's
traveling
not-
for
it's
work.
not- It's no, because I go to office every day.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
like
okay.
I put it there, and then it's just big bottle. It's better for money for the bucks.
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
big bottle of.
And you're
soy
not
sauce.
using the little fish of soy sauce.
Oh no! That's for Japanese people.
Oh, my bad, dude.
Yes, like Japanese people be invented, right? The small fish. I always found it annoying.
Yeah.
Because it's not like those kind of you know how some kind of sauce or medicine tubes you unscrew them, they have a very spiky things you can punch it.
Oh, yeah.
I'm so glad Australia banned it. It was such a tiny fish,
Okay.
and sometimes my finger is so big.
Yeah.
My finger's always big. I had to unscrew this tiny fish, and it just one squeeze. What is that? A squeeze?
Yeah.
It's gone. Like,
Yeah, there's not enough
that's
soy sauce.
not
in
enough
there.
soy
No.
sauce.
You need a whole school of fish.
Yeah, and I guess that's the best way to carry soy sauce for sushi, I guess.
Yeah.
But it's not really my type of sushi.
Not if you're
I
having
like
a full
bottle.
potato.
A big bottle. And my coworker, she loves me, right? We're best friend now.
Yeah.
And she's European, and she was like, what? And then I was like, you have to try it. And she convinced, and she copied my style.
Can you send me a picture next time you're eating just a microwave potato and sriracha and soy sauce?
Yeah.
I want to see it. I want to see how you attack it.
Everybody, give it a go. I also put some water when you microwave your potato, or it's gonna be too dry.
Okay.
And I think it's medium to high heat. 4 minutes to try it, and if it's too dry, stop it.
No,
And then
it's just so funny to me that you were complaining about boiled broccoli, and now you're like, oh, well, when you're cooking the potato, make sure to add water, like the flavorless liquid.
Put on some like a hoe in it. Use the
Yeah.
chopstick.
Use the chopsticks.
Put some hoe in it. It's kind of heat up and cook it quickly.
Yeah. Gotta get inside. You wild human.
Try it. Give me. Leave a comments below, like if you think it's delicious.
I will shout out though Australia's use, because like ketchup packets where you have to like peel the whatever, but in Australia you just squeeze it and it squeezes it out. It's never enough ketchup, but it's a way better mechanism.
Yes, but I found that annoying because I didn't know how to do it for the first time, and then.
So you're still trying to peel it?
Yeah, but lucky me because I don't like ketchup, so it's fine. So I was like, oh, sriracha sauce.
You know what arguably goes really good on potatoes? Ketchup.
No,
Give it. You tried it. You don't like it?
No, I don't like sweet stuff. I have a savory tooth, so no ketchup. No ketchup. Yeah.
Cool. Perfect.
Bye ketchup.
All right. Well, let's ask one more comedy question, and then we'll wrap it up so you can get ready for your show.
Yeah.
I like to ask people like what the biggest show they've done is. Just to see like what's the biggest scale of a show.
You mean like a lineup or solo?
Like number of people in the crowd.
I think it would be the...
Because I feel like that's a thing that every comic in their head goes, this is the biggest show I have. Like it's like a thing for you. Every time it gets bigger, it's a goal you have.
Yeah. I think it would be the Melbourne Comedy Festival.
Yeah?
Because they do it every year in Palais Theatre. Right?
Yeah,
it's like a 3,500.
Bro, that's so good.
Yeah, it's really big.
3,500. Insane.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is insane.
Yeah. Did you have fun?
Yes, I had fun. Of course I had fun. Oh, hi. Yes.
Perfect.
Random.
Well, let's wrap this up. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you for being in Manchester. Thank you for doing all the shows. Come back anytime.
Yes.
Move here.
Yes, if I want to. But what they call them, Manchurians?
Mancunians.
Oh, Mancunians.
Or Manx. Manx for easy. Yeah.
Manx, because in China we have ethnicity like in the Qing Dynasty, that
Yeah,
Manchurians. So like the spelling are more or less similar. So
Yeah.
I was like, those are Manchurians.
Oh, the one that got me confused is the Manchurian Candidate. Is that the thing?
Manchurians, it's like they are the one who rule Qing Dynasty in China.
Okay.
But they're like a dying ethnicity in China now.
Again, we love China. Thank you.
Wake.
All right. Thanks, guys, so much. Have a good one.
Yeah.